My name is Diana Liu. I'm the Innovation and Advisory Leader at AuxoAI. My primary job is to help the technology teams align with the business stakeholders in the organization, aligning to the company vision, and then following that with operational change, organizational change, or technology change and transformation. So those are the areas that I focus. So what I would say is, there's so many different, there's the typical day-to-day where you're just doing productivity, efficiency. I think the opportunities that we focus on are anywhere in the healthcare and financial services. However, one of the use cases that I'm actually really excited about is for a waste management company in which we're helping them simplify a process that could take 2 weeks to a month, and it's maybe 30% of their organization that has to deal with it, and automating it to potentially 1 hour or 2 hours. And the implication is a better customer experience, better employee experience, and really giving them a first-time view into their sales pipeline. So we're also impacting revenue as well as customer and employee experience. And then on top of that, being able to help them operationalize and deliver better than ever before. And it started out as just a simple productivity use case and now has turned into something that will impact the business metrics across the entire organization. So I can't go more into that, but that kind of thing really gets me excited that what was a small potential AI use case is turning into a competitive game changer for this organization. It's really interesting because a year ago, I wasn't doing any Gen AI. I mean, yes, I did robotics process automation back in 2015. We were explaining to people, what do you think AI is? Is it Scarlett Johansson and Her, or is it automating an Excel sheet, right? And there's a great divide between the two. I think most recently, I've been reading this book called Sapiens, which is a documentation of mankind, and one of the things that Sapiens talks about is humans are the only species in the world that can create, and we as humans, and so when I say creating concepts like religion, or creating concepts like money or nations, right? I think that's fascinating. We've now created AI, and with the advent of Gen AI, we now can take it a step further. AI and Gen AI allows us to operationalize these new myths and concepts, right? So, do I think it's the apocalypse? I actually love apocalypses. I love stories around that. I'm very excited about what it will do not only for our clients, but also for our children. If I talk to my son now, he's using ChatGPT, he's using Grammarly at school, he's using AI tools I've never even heard of to differentiate himself in high school. Some would call it cheating. Some would call it, accelerating his creativity. Earlier we were talking about, is Gen AI a blessing or a curse? I think it's both, right? Like all technology, agricultural evolution's blessing or a curse, right? And so very excited, within a year, I think there's no more inertia. Like there's no more time for that. We're all just taking turns, bypassing each other and making each other greater. And I think Gen AI is going to be a huge part of that within the next year. So very excited about it.